Welcome.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
You're listening to The Muddy Roots.
Hey, horn.
This is Muddy Roots.
Hit that like button.
You know what time it is. What time?
Let's take a cup.
We had one of our followers comment a question for us. And I'm going to butcher this name. Cedra Toho 8961. He said, what are your guys' first jobs?
Outside of high school or in?
That's a
I
good,
guess-
well, if
in
you
high
want to
school.
get technical, then
Did you guys do the mowing lawns and stuff?
no.
No.
I
no.
didn't either. I was just wondering.
No, I did.
You guys do lemonade stands?
No.
You guys are not entrepreneurs, huh?
I had a paper route.
really?
I was
Oh.
a newspaper boy.
Damn.
Paper boy. Yeah. I had a pretty easy route, and our house was on my route, so I would like loop around, do all the neighboring homes, the neighborhoods, and then I would walk and do the. We lived right off of 2450. There's that like older community, so they're all close. And I found this ditch that had a whole bunch of like loose leaves. So I would just push all the leaves over and just dump out my bag, and then I'd comb them back over the newspapers, and then I'd loop back to my house. Half of the neighborhood past my house never got their paper.
Wow, what a guy.
And you got paid per newspaper you handed out, or just each day you got like $50?
Nah, that's what I thought. They paid me bi-weekly.
How old were you?
You were a W-2 employee?
Yeah, bro. That was crazy. I was probably like 9. No. I was probably like 12.
Jeez.
Yeah.
On the bike and everything.
No bike. Nope.
Just walking.
Oh, no.
Yep.
Ooh.
The
Just
Lamborghinis.
walking. Yep.
What about you guys?
I didn't start my first job until after high school. Me and Richard worked at my other brother Richard. We worked at a recycling plant.
Oh,
And we were out there for like 2 years.
damn.
Yeah. But we went through the agency. There was a Intermountain staffing agency.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah.
we went through them and they found us a job. And yeah, that was my first job. Straight out of high school.
That's tight. Mine was, so my mom's side of the family, they own a food warehouse. And so they ship food to everyone in the northeastern side of Utah. So anywhere in the Uinta Basin or Duchesne County, that kind of area, they ship all the food there. So I got hired there when I was young, like 12 or so. 14, and I was doing that. But actually, I forget. I used to actually do a lot of little weird things as a job. I remember when I was in 6th grade, my mom owned a hair salon, and after 6th grade, I'd have to walk there because I didn't want to take the bus home and be with nobody. So I'd walk to the hair salon and then ride home with my mom after she was done, and I'd be a cash register.
Oh.
So yeah, I did cash register.
You'd be the cash
there.
register?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Where'd they put the money?
What?
You're the cash register.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good joke. I like that.
You're a cashier.
Cashier. I'm such a fall for that. That's crazy.
You even said, yup, I was.
I was a cash register.
I want to be a bank when I grow up.
Well, I looked at you. I was like, why?
Yeah, I did not get it either. Huh? Cash register sounds just fine, huh?
Not to us who speak English. It's okay, buddy.
So yeah, cashier. Then I shipped food. I was like, you get the hand trucks, you put a bunch of boxes on it, you ship it to restaurants.
So for the shipping, are you guys getting a shipment from? Because you're only shipping to Utah in Utah. Are you guys getting them from like suppliers and then distributing it back out?
Yeah, it's not Costco, but it's something. It sounds so similar to that. And I can't remember what it's called. But yeah, they get all their stuff from them, and then we break it down for every restaurant, and then we ship it out to every restaurant.
I was about to throw out a name, but it doesn't sound similar to Costco at all.
What is the name?
I was going to say Sam's Club. is that the
No, it's not Sam's Club.
Okay.
Crisco. I think that's the
Crisco's the food
that's
one,
the oil,
right?
right?
Oh, it is. Oh, I know. Cisco.
Cisco.
Ah.
Cisco.
Yeah.
There
So
you go.
get
That's
all our
for the
stuff from
food.
Cisco.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
What about you, Ryan?
My first job was UPS. That shit sucked.
I remember.
ass.
Yeah.
I would wake up
remember that.
3 a.m, throw packages into trucks, and then around like 1 p.m. we would start running it, and I wouldn't get off till 10, and then go home, sleep, wake up at 3 a.m. Oh, dude, that
Wait,
shit
you work
sucked
3
ass.
a.m. to 10
Yeah,
p.m.?
yeah. Usually it's like 3 a.m. to I think it's 10 a.m. That's when you're like done throwing packages, and then
You would run.
I would
with
run
the,
with- yeah.
with the drivers,
Dang.
Oh, so
you're
you
probably
were
making
the
pretty good
seasonal.
money.
You were seasonal.
seasonal. Yeah.
bro. And they
It was-
leave the door open too. I did the same thing.
Yeah, dude.
And it would be freezing, and it's like 8 o'clock at night, and the door's wide open, and you're on the freeway, and it's just like, bro, let me shut this real quick, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, all those UPS drivers that I see, they always have their doors open. I've never seen one that had their doors closed.
Oh, you can shut them?
Yeah.
I didn't know
Oh,
that. Yeah.
I thought they just stayed open. I didn't
Oh,
know you can slide it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you can slide them.
And then there's a second part to this question. It was what did you guys want to be growing up? So Vil already said cash register.
Let's just circle back to that real quick.
What did you guys want to be?
Let's start with Gage. Gage, what did you want to be
Uh,
when you grew up?
You might have to circle back to me. Let me think.
I wanted to be a pilot at first. In ROTC, I actually have 2 hours of flying time. I flew a Cessna and a helicopter.
Nice.
But then
Flew a what?
Cessna,
What was that?
it's like a small airplane.
Oh.
Thanks for asking, because I just said, oh, like that's interesting.
Yeah, well, I co-piloted. So like he just gave the reins to me and I flew for I think it was like 45 minutes.
Oh, so you didn't fly.
Have you ever
with us.
landed?
Yeah. No.
That's so sketchy.
It is. But yeah, besides that, I joined the Air Force and then that dream died.
Yeah.
Died hella fast.
Mine was, I mean, I feel like as like a lot of little kids, I wanted to be an NFL player. So like a professional athlete first. And then when I didn't grow as tall as I wanted, I just said I wanted to stay in sports. That's
Just
what I
anything
wanted.
related.
Yeah, like I wanted to be a physical trainer for a while. And I think I told you guys this off camera, but when I had to start dealing with feet and like funguses and stuff, I was
Yeah.
like, it's not
Don't
my
blame you.
style.
Don't
So
blame you.
I mean, I coach now, but yeah, that's really what I wanted to do is just stay involved in sports. I just like it.
Yeah.
What about you, Rob?
I wanted to be a firefighter.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That shit died down quick. I just seen I don't know, I just saw trainings.
Yeah.
Their training videos and like all the things that they did. Bro, me being as big as I am, like my whole life, I just knew that this shit wasn't for me. That shit died down. But yeah, when I was little, I wanted to be a firefighter.
That's crazy.
Nice. I don't know what I wanted to be first, but I wanted to be a police officer when I was younger, like a kid growing up. I had a lot of uncles who
Serve.
part of Salt Lake Police Department, and then but I don't know if that was before I wanted to be a vet. I wanted to deal with
vet?
yeah, just because I like animals. But what really turned me away from that is that I would deal with the sick ones or the ones that are dying. Or,
Ooh,
yeah, and I'm
that's
like,
tough.
yeah, but I think I wanted to be a cop first.
I feel like that's every like little kid dream is just like cop or firefighter. Like
I
one of the
agree.
two.
Playing cops and robbers. Or,
Yeah,
Yeah, when I was a kid, I wanted to be a astronaut.
astronaut.
Yeah, but that shit's hard as fuck.
To be an astronaut?
Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
little
'cause it's
requirements.
fake. Huh?
Here we go.
I'm just now hearing what you said.
No, yeah, being an astronaut would be crazy.
Astronaut.
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 Where'd the accent come from? Well, no, I just wanted to say thank you, Cedra, for dropping those questions. And if you guys have questions for us, leave in the comments. We'll read it and get on to it.
Yeah. So comment any other things you'd like us to talk about. Let's take a cut.
Sorry if I butchered your name.
The cop thing is crazy to me. I don't know why every little kid wants to be a cop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My kids have already started saying that. Like, Dad, I'm going to be a cop when I grow up. I'm like, I don't get all the hype, bro.
I don't know, dude. Maybe it has something to do with like the innocence of a child and like wanting to protect
Right.
people and be a good like.
The serve and protect.
Yeah, you grow up and you're like, cops are good people. They're helping, and it's like you just want to be good.
That's a good point.
Did you guys hear the stuff about the draft? How there might be a draft coming up?
No, I mean, I've heard like rumors, but not like public knowledge.
But that shit would be crazy if we all get drafted and we're all in war. We could do a little podcast up in the middle.
We wear our mics, our portable mics.
Okay, you guys gonna be a good soldier or what?
No.
What do you mean a
You
good
guys-
soldier?
you guys
are
think
going
that
to
you
be
guys will
bad
last?
soldiers?
No, I will do my darndest to
Oh.
really fight, but bro, I can't run. I get tired fast. I'm sleepy. I just don't think I would make a good. I'm hungry a lot. Like that's just not a.
Bro, their
I'm
food
not
was
checking
good.
those boxes.
Their food was good. We already tried it.
The food was fine, sure. You got 6 of those for me because
You're
I'm not
already.
eating
Pack's
all
like
of
4
those.
times as big.
My snack was gum and a mint, bro. So I'm not.
You're the only
I'm
one
not
that didn't
down
get
with
candy,
that.
huh?
Yeah, no.
He was going down the list. He goes, I can't run. Yeah, me too. And he would just keep going down. I was like, fuck, yeah, me too, dude.
Yeah, so I would not be a good soldier. No, but I could tell people what to do.
Are you good like a what's that?
What
Where
is
you
it?
shoot guns. What's that
Accurate marksman?
Marksman, yes. Are you a
I
good
think I'm
marksman?
actually a pretty good marksman.
called? Be a sniper.
That's all you need.
You don't have to run a whole lot.
Oh yeah,
Basic
okay.
training might be rough.
Yeah,
But if you lay there
If
and you're
they-
just breathing like,
that's true. If I have to get up to the peak of a mountain, bro,
Get the fuck
and I'm
out.
up, yeah, up on top, I'm like,
undraft yourself.
bro,
Your scope just
Back to the 9 to 5 for you.
Call of Duty.
you have to
You just,
for real. So I mean,
sorry,
like,
buddy.
yeah.
Back to 9 to 5.
I also don't have good eyes. So you guys will be walking down and I'm gonna miss like 6 people. And I'm like, sorry guys.
Go friendly fire.
That'd be crazy.
Bro.
Are you guys making good soldiers?
Yeah,
I'm not
I
hearing
hell
that.
no.
I think so.
I'll try, but I don't think I would like be like fucking top dog or whatever. Like if you guys, I feel like I'm the type of person like if you need me for like 5 minutes, you guys need me to do something, I'll go do it, and then don't call me again.
Rob
I'll
did
be
his
late.
duty today. He has to take an hour nap.
Because I'll be laying with the sniper with my pistol.
Yeah, you two are the sniper and the assist or
You're a
whatever.
spotter.
The
You're my spotter.
yeah.
Sniper and the
I'll be like
human
this.
shield. Just have him run out first. You hide behind.
No, I think joining the military is very honorable, and if I got drafted, I would definitely do it, and I would again, I like.
Well,
you
you'd
guys
have
saying.
to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Well, like I wouldn't. I don't know. Didn't Muhammad Ali say no?
Yeah, and then he went to
jail.
prison. Yeah.
Yeah.
Prison's a better word.
So I would not do that. I would definitely try my best to be a good soldier, and I think I could get into shape for basic training.
I don't know. I don't know if like when you get drafted, you go to basic training. You know, because they kind of just need
just
you out.
get out
there,
to the
you know?
front lines.
Yeah.
They
Bro, that's
gotta
another
they gotta
thing.
do some brief training, dude. There's no way.
Oh yeah, I'm
Okay.
sure there is, but like a whole
But
like
not what you did.
yeah.
Right.
But what is like war like nowadays? Like back in the day, it was like you stand on opposite sides of the field, you run, get shot, run, get shot, run, get shot until someone wins.
You're talking about like way back. In
Yeah,
the
that's
days.
way back in the
Yeah,
day.
yeah.
So what's it like now? I don't even know. Like you have the Navy SEALs. So I know there's undercover operations and stuff like that. I could do those. I don't know if I could just sit in a trench and just be praying that I don't die.
That shit's
Yeah.
scary.
That is terrifying.
Oh yeah,
Just
you
sitting in the
sit
trench,
there.
just knowing that fucking, just you hear all this shit going on. And
Well, yeah, that's where they get the PTSD and shit from. Like,
Yeah, you're
I can see it.
sleeping.
yeah,
You're
they
sleeping
just
and
never
choo,
feel
choo, choo.
safe. I don't know.
You don't know what war's like now.
No, I've never been to war.
I don't know if you have homies since you're
No.
in the Air Force. No one's told you stories or nothing.
No, like they've gotten deployed, my friends, but it wasn't anything like serious like that.
So that's
You know.
another thing is if you get called out there and you just chill at base for 3 months and do nothing.
Yeah, that's usually how it is. Is
Oh,
you,
yeah,
you
sign
go
me
out
up.
there and you
Just
have
eat
a
that
sign
good
me
food.
up.
We just eat that good food that we had here on the.
yeah. You're like out in the Middle East because we have bases out there.
Yeah.
and you're just there. Like the TACPs and everyone else, they'll be going out like security forces, but I don't know. My job, I just loaded missiles and bombs on jets, so I won't be out
Yeah.
there. You know,
You'll just
you
be on
guys will
base.
be out there. I'll be on base.
Wait, if you
safe
get
as
called
hell.
back, you just go back to the same spot?
Should I hope so?
What
I fucking
the-
hope so. That would be shitty if I learned a job. I know how to like load missiles and bombs, and they don't put me back in that shit. That would
Yeah.
that would suck ass.
See, I would rather have gone to war back in the day when there's no guns and it's
Oh no.
hand
no,
to hand or
no.
like with swords, like gladiator type
hell
stuff.
I agree.
Oh,
I agree.
bro.
I agree.
Like medieval.
I'm on my
Yes.
horse going down the
Nah.
line. Oh
yeah,
yeah.
I agree.
I thought you meant back in like with the muskets and stuff.
No, that's
So they're-
worse.
Hey, you mother! Whenever I'm done loading this gun,
you guys are standing face to face.
you're like, oh, you don't move.
No,
Nah,
that is actually cringy.
I got you on this one, Gems.
but no. So you'd like to go back when you carried a shield. There was swords. There was spears. You
Oh
wore
yeah.
Arrows.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree.
That's scary.
I'd rather go to war back then than I would now, to be honest. I just don't like the surprise, like guns.
Yeah,
you can't outman a gun. Like someone can shoot you from anywhere, and that's it. When you know that they can only shoot you with an arrow or swords, you can kind of like, an arrow's coming.
Oh no, there's no way. There's no way it's like that.
The arrows
got
is
a lot of
coming.
art.
Sidestep the fucking arrow.
No, okay, yeah.
What
if,
is this guy doing?
if it's one arrow, yeah, and you see it in the air, you're dodging it. Now, if like in the movies when there's a whole thing of arrows, then yeah, it's like, well, hold my shield up, block it.
Still trying to
Still
dodge it.
unfazed.
I'm taking a yawn while I'm blocking all the arrows.
I don't know, bro. I'm down for the quicker death. Like I'm not getting punctured by arrows all day long.
Yeah, I know.
I'm like and pulling them out, and
With
then
little slits everywhere on your body. That's
and then
true.
pull me out, and then I have to go back and fight, or someone is waving their sword around and cuts me on the bro. Just
But then you imagine though that would be the badass story if that shit happens to you. That's something you can
If
tell.
you
Wear with the
survive,
honor.
If you survive, yeah.
That
That'd be a
scar is
badass story.
Cool.
yeah.
sure, but I don't know, man. Like I would, the odds are not weighing a quicker death to me. I don't want to get cut up. Is my point.
Yeah. If I did go to have to serve or whatever, I would rather die out there than come back with like no legs or something.
Oh, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Like I feel bad for saying that because I have a family and all that. So yes, I'd rather be with them. But if I have to came back, if I came back and I have like just my legs cut off and I'm just in a wheelchair, that's tough.
It is tough.
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree.
Being handicapped like that.
Yeah.
I think
That's so
any
rough.
line like doesn't have to just be for the legs.
I
My
can handle a
arms,
missing
oh.
arm.
Yeah, arm I think would be
I
fine
can't.
for me.
One arm. I could handle one arm. If I came back,
One finger.
I came back with both arms. Oh man.
If I get back looking like an exclamation point, there's no way, bro. I cannot do that. I just don't. I feel like I wouldn't be a very inspirational disabled, like
Just a
handicapped.
lowercase
Yeah.
Like I would look at you like you suck every day. I hate my life. Like I would just wouldn't be someone that like, wow, look at him trudging along and just enduring now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. And you have no arms. Like you're forced to live. Like you can't kill yourself.
Sure, you
That-
can. That'll-
I'll find out. I found a way.
I
No,
got
dude.
legs. I'll hike up to the highest building.
We're not talking about suicide right now. But
I am.
If I go back with no arms, I am.
So you wouldn't be down for being an amputee, but you'd be down for like sword play back in the day?
oh yeah. 'Cause I don't think I'm
Sword
losing
play
a limb.
sounds sus, but
LARPing.
I feel like you have a better chance of coming back as an amputee. Like,
Wow.
yeah.
Okay. Better chance is a little because you got mines nowadays that you can step on. people shoot you from wherever and you never see. With like a sword, I can see this dude trying to stab my leg. If he tries, I just pick my leg up.
It makes
Got
it sound
like
so
that.
easy.
Yeah. If the arrow's coming at me, I'm just. No, I disagree.
I
though.
know it's not easy,
I agree with
but-
you. I disagree with you. Just because, bro. So if we're talking about sword fighting and the battles that took place in like gladiator times, Greeks, Spartans, like that, they didn't have like the medical technology. So a cut or my arm getting chopped off, I'm dead. Diseases, infections.
Oh, that's true. That's
You
true.
know what I mean? So I think it's the probability is a little lower, and I'm down for that.
I think if it was back in the day, you know how they have like people with swords, people with staffs with the sword at the end.
Spear.
Yeah, spears, bow and arrow. I think I'd be the bow and arrow people.
That's a good question. What's your guys' weapon of choice?
Yeah, I'd.
Bow and arrow.
Yeah, there's also like the what's it called with the ball at the end and they wave it
Bro,
around
those
their
are
head.
cool.
Oh,
Those
I
are
know.
wild.
Yeah, I bow and arrow all the way.
I'm definitely a classic sword, shield, and a horse. That's it.
And
Damn.
a horse.
And
Oh
a
yeah,
horse.
I'm on a horse, dog.
So
I'm
after
a captain.
victory, you get dinner or what?
Our viewers love horse too. Okay.
Yeah, no horse, dude. I feel like that's like a disadvantage. Besides speed, yeah, I feel like you're riding by and I'm just like this.
Yeah,
watch
you can't sidestep that shit.
Okay, you're not the guy on Lord of the Rings. You're not following my
You're
horse.
right. I'm
And-
better.
Legolas.
Yeah. No, I would go with the bow and arrow also.
I don't know. I was thinking of something like you've seen those movies like in I don't even know if it's in Troy, but like there's this like big old dude holding like a double wielded sword or whatever.
Yeah,
I was thinking about that, but then I'm also thinking about like, first of all, if you're swinging that thing is heavy as fuck. Second of all, if you're shooting me,
yeah.
what am I gonna do?
Bro, you haven't watched the movies. You just block like this. You
Well, most of the time,
just
like
spin it like a fire dance. They can't shoot you, bro.
most of the time, those guys are wearing like heavy plated armor.
Oh, isn't
If
it
that's
like
the case,
300
then
pounds?
if that's the case,
Huh?
then yes.
I heard all their gear is like 300 pounds. Like a shield, your like chest plate.
300? That sounds heavy. I don't think
That's what I've honestly heard.
no way.
You can fact check that if you want, but I know it's like in the hundreds. It's not.
I bet you it's
50
yeah.
pounds.
Yeah, I bet you it's in the hundreds. I mean, it's got to protect everything.
Yeah.
You know what? Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna ask. So, what are you guys doing if I approach you, me and my horse, and you got a bow and arrow?
Your horse and you.
no,
One for your
In
horse,
order,
two.
and we're just right next to each other. What's your move? And I have a shield. What you
The
shooting?
horse.
No,
My
yeah,
foot?
the horse. The horse.
Kill the horse.
He has armor too. Just kidding. Just change
Horses,
the question.
horses
Yeah, horse for sure.
No, my horse is gonna be a stallion. He's not taking that. Either.
Stallions can die too.
Yep.
He's gonna lift his hoof up and slap it out of the way.
You're so
Whip me
good
on
at
his
war. You're so good at war. I imagine I have a sword on my hip. Like I'm not like
A little one.
Why does it have to be little?
Yeah,
Why are you trying to kill me?
No.
Yeah.
Fuck, what is he?
Archers,
There's no-
archers do not
What
ever
is
have
he,
a
Frodo
big old. Archers
I-
never
Close
have
up?
a big old sword. It's usually a little dagger,
No.
Oh, that's the Hobbit.
little-
You're thinking of the
guess what?
a
Hobbit.
little steak knife. That's what you have.
Trendsetter, because I'm gonna have a
Trent-
A
Yep.
normal sword.
yeah, a normal
It
sword.
don't gotta
sword.
be special, but
No.
yeah.
Normal
But I
sword
would-
and a dagger.
Why?
I
Why
don't
does the
need
dagger
the
matter?
dagger.
Just in case you lose the sword, you have something.
I'm
to
not
fend yourself
losing
off.
that sword.
Yeah.
I'm not.
The only time I lose the sword is if I'm dead.
Yep, and you're taking it from me. But I imagine I would be into close quarters combat, so I will have a sword on me.
But I will for sure make
Sword
sure
and
that
shield.
horse is dead. Because the horse is a huge game changer.
Huge, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You see it in the movies when they have to like slit the horse's knees so the horse falls. Then you're on even playing fields.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're flying off.
Because if I'm running at you and you shoot, your arrow hits my shield, and then I just go like this, shing, right up your whole body. Dandados.
Straight down the
I'm
middle.
good. I'll let you stay on the horse.
Really?
Yeah, I
Whoa.
really would. I mean, like, I just don't feel like that's an advantage besides being higher. and at that, I'm right on your knees, right on your
No,
Achilles.
I got armor all the way down.
Okay, well then
I
my arrows.
just feel like he's just gonna be riding around,
Which
and
is
just giving his
fine.
little slashes.
I just don't feel like.
Hold up. He's adding more armor.
No,
You guys
that's
are coming up with shit. He's adding more armor.
people back in the days had armor all the way down. Yeah.
Not in
Some
Troy.
of them.
Oh, not in Troy. They,
They
had
had-
skirts on.
They had skirts on and they had little shin guards.
Yeah,
it.
my shin guard is blocking everything. Because I'm just gonna lifting my foot. Where's my knee? Where's my knee? Dude, I think being a gladiator is crazy.
Oh,
I would
100%.
never do that. I would hope I'd be a good gladiator. You know what I'm saying? I hope I live longer than the first round.
The only thing that doesn't I don't want to be a gladiator. Bro, you guys are marching everywhere.
True.
Like,
yeah.
No vehicles.
no vehicles. And the only one that has a horse is the leader.
That's
Everybody else is,
me. You guys and your little bow and arrows are walking everywhere.
yeah, everybody else is just
I'm on the
marching
back with
along.
Like, scoot over. Imagine wearing all that gear, all your whatever, like just your shields, your armor, and everything, and then being assigned to hold like the flag because you have to like let people know who you're representing, bro.
That's the worst job, bro, because that guy probably only has a little dagger.
Probably,
Yeah, yeah.
If we were all in the gladiator time and like we were marching to go fight whoever we're fighting, and you see them just walking up and they're all like freaking Polynesians, that shit would scare the fuck out of me.
We're Polynesians.
I'm not Polynesian anymore.
No. Well, but like literally everybody in there, everybody on their side is all Polynesians.
What about my side? What? Who's on my side?
Just,
Yeah,
like,
who's on
like
our
say
team?
us four and then
Us.
I don't know.
Us four
And
versus.
and I don't know, just
I just need to know who I'm rolling with.
Yeah.
like I don't
'Cause if
I don't
they're
know how to
noobs,
explain it.
I ain't
I
rolling
don't know
with
how to explain
noobs.
it, but it's just like say it's us four and then it's like people back then, so like
So
Caucasians.
you're saying like on Fast
Caucasians.
and Furious when The Rock and all those guys go to Samoa. You're saying when we face
yeah,
them.
yeah,
Yeah.
like shit like that. And would you guys actually try, or would you guys just
Oh yeah.
up and
what?
leave?
no,
Yeah.
I'm
I'm not rolling over and
Yeah.
dying.
I'm gonna go switch over.
You're making a bucket.
Trying to win them over.
But honestly though, like if I see like fucking 150 Polynesian dudes just fucking coming up, all built and armored up and shit like that, dude, that shit was low key scared the shit out of me.
As long as I have people behind me that I can trust, like I'm good with, I think I'll be good.
Yeah.
I'll still be scared, but you know,
Yeah.
I'll just be fearing death, not them.
Yeah. No matter what the race, to be honest.
Yeah.
If I see a homie with a sword against me, well,
Yeah.
it's gotta
If I see a homie with no horse,
I gotta pick you or me, buddy, and I pick you.
You know what's crazy is that they used to have like bands during the war, like people that would play the drums or like, doom, 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 like just
Yeah.
like imagine fighting for your life and you hear this dude on the drums just banging, like they got like background dropping beats.
I
type
think that
shit.
should be so tight.
It would-
Yeah.
I
That would
get
hype
why.
me up.
I would want to be the drums guy, and they typically get left alone.
Yeah, those guys
They
are
don't-
usually free.
Yeah, they don't usually go for them, but
At least in the movies.
true. I mean, and then if your team loses, I'm sure you're done. For.
Yeah.
True, you're just in the
you're
back.
taken as prisoner.
I'll be dropping some sick beats for you guys.
That we all just start dancing in the middle of the war. I mean, even nowadays they have like camera people following them for like documentaries,
That is such a
and those guys
sucky
are
job.
usually free to go.
Even like
Like nobody will aim at them. So that's like the same as the drums.
so people have a miniscope and they're like, I'm not gonna get the radio boy.
Well, I'm sure if they see him, they'll yeah. But if they see someone with the camera and someone with the gun, they're gonna go for the gun.
That's a good logic. That probably makes sense, huh?
Yeah.
Unless you're hidden. Go for them both.
True.
Yeah, I don't know. I just think it'd be tight. Because I think I told you guys this off camera before. I don't, maybe on the podcast, but me and Justice and a few other guys, we were just strolling around St. George one day and saw a bunch of these guys in outfits with like shields and armor and all
LARPing.
this. No, it wasn't LARPing though.
It was more
It's
like
not kids
reading-
LARPing. It's
Yeah.
a real like live action. Like it's not even live action role player because you're actually fighting each other with swords and big axes and the one with the spiky ball on the end of the stick, and it's a huge thing. Have you guys seen the movie Knight's Tale?
Yeah.
It's like that, where like in Knight's Tale he does the sword and stuff. It's exactly like that. So you get certain points for hitting them on the head, or if they fall down, or if you chink some of their armor. But it's 100% legit. It's super huge
Like
and
real swords, real everything.
real everything. It's super
Damn.
big in Europe, and this team that's in Utah, I believe,
In Cedar,
from
right?
northern Utah. No, they're from up north. They were just down here to like, I don't know, practice and try to recruit. Bro, we were all gung ho on it. We were gonna do it
Really?
until you find out you have to call a blacksmith and your armor is like $1,500. And they're like, no,
Holy shit.
No, the crazy ones are when like in Vegas, I think they do it. They joust.
That's tight.
Jousting
Two
is
horses
crazy.
coming together, spear. Oh, that's just crazy.
jousting is insane.
That's what you would have to worry about if you're going to be on a horse.
Oh, I can do it.
Some
Yeah.
guy on it with a spear.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I can do that.
Oh, that sounds so painful.
It does.
It does. I bench press a couple years ago. No, I just imagine because those like in Knight's Tale when they're going, it's like full steam ahead. You got a stick, a sturdy stick, and you just hit the crap out of each other.
Yeah,
I'm
straight to the
surprised.
chest.
I'm surprised some guys, like more guys, don't fall off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know. Especially if you're one of those guys that gets hit right in the dome,
Oh my
Ooh.
gosh.
concussion for life.
That shit is crazy. That shit's scary. Well, that wraps it up here for Muddy Roots Podcast. Oh, frick. Can we do it again?
Nope.
Nope.
Thank you guys for
Thanks
watching.
for watching. As always, we are your hosts. Catch you guys next week.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Oh shoot! Can we start again?